Welcome. The latest SVO news indicates that the Russian military is successfully advancing in the direction of the Red Estuary, actively attacking in the areas of the settlements of Terny and Torskoy. At the same time, the offensive continues in the Crimean forests near Svatovo and Kremenea, according to sources from the Russian Defense Ministry. Before the troops begin to advance, our artillery units deliver powerful blows to enemy positions, crushing their defenses and providing safe passage for our military. It is reported that the armed forces of the Russian Federation conducted offensive operations east of Vysly in the Lymansky direction. Airstrikes were carried out in the areas of Nevsky and Belogorovka Lunar, as well as in Evano, Dorika, Fedorovka, and Razdolovka-Den. The positions of the armed forces of Ukraine in the districts of Nevskoy, Torskoy, and Disputable were also under artillery fire. This snippet was generated in Yandex Cloud. In accordance with the summary of the Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation on the situation in the zone of SVO, enemy troops and equipment were defeated in the areas of Ternov-Dnur, Nevsky, and Chervona Dibrovolun. 2 enemy attacks were successfully repelled in the areas of Torsky Nur and Mykhevka. It is confirmed that the AFA forces launched attacks on Russian positions in the Sadovsky and Krasnolimansky directions. However, thanks to the coordinated actions of our units with the support of aviation and artillery, the enemy forces were defeated by fire. According to the center group, a tank and 2 armored fighting vehicles and 2 pickup-type SUVs were destroyed. Kyiv tried to attack objects in Sevastopol with 7 aircraft and 2 naval drones. All of them were destroyed, the Russian Defense Ministry reported. This morning, an attempt by the Kyiv regime to carry out a terrorist attack by 7 unmanned aerial vehicles and 2 unmanned semi-submerged boats on objects on the territory of the Crimean Peninsula near the city of Sevastopol was stopped. The report says, it is noted that 2 Ukrainian drones were destroyed by air defense over the Black Sea at a great distance from the coastline. 5 more were suppressed by electronic warfare and crashed without reaching their targets. Also in the northern part of the Black Sea, 2 unmanned boats of the armed forces of Ukraine were discovered and destroyed by fire from the standard armament of the boats of the protection of the water area. The Ministry of Defense of the Russian Federation added. The Russian military department stressed that there were no casualties and destruction as a result of the suppressed terrorist attack. The Russian military repelled a drone attack on Sevastopol. 2 of them were destroyed on an external raid, 1 was shot down over the sea, 5 were suppressed by electronic warfare forces, the city's governor Mikhail Razvoshev said. The air defense forces, the fleet, and the electronic warfare units repelled the attack of enemy EVs on Sevastopol over the sea in the area of Cape Chersonesos, in the area of Sevastopol Bay and Balaklava this night. 1 EV was shot down over the sea and 5 were suppressed by EU forces. 2 surface drones on an external raid were also destroyed. The attack was massive and prolonged, Razvoseyev wrote in his Telegram channel. He noted that for all purposes, the military worked over the sea and on the approach to the bays. I emphasize, no objects were damaged either in the city or in the water area.